As you see, Nicholas is asking me, how do we stay motivated, especially with all what's happening, in Lebanon and worldwide? Number one, you need to have a goal. And I don't mean this in the cliche, guru, you need to set a goal kind of thing. No. On a psychological level, we are aim-oriented creatures. We are creatures who seek an aim. And it doesn't have to be a higher purpose or finding your life purpose. But for now, what you can do is set a goal in each area of your life. I'm going to show you, you can see the wheel of life on the screen. So you can set one goal at least in each area of your life, and this will move you towards something to focus on. Now, if it's too much work for you, what you can do is to set only 3 to 5 goals in the areas where you're least satisfied. So this will move you forward into becoming more fulfilled and more satisfied, and that's one way of staying focused. Number 2 is there's something that's called the locus of control. Okay, it's a psychological assessment, and briefly what it means: people who think that life happens to them and they cannot control it, they're less likely to feel in control of their lives compared to people who have an internal locus of control, which means, regardless what happens in life, I have the control over specific things, or at least my reaction, my response to the event that happens. So briefly again, because I want to keep this short and sweet, focus only on what you can control and don't focus on what you cannot control. Because what happens when you focus on what you cannot control, it's something you cannot control. Try to focus on it, try to control it, only makes you feel anxious or, in a state of fear or anxiety or chaos, right? So focus on what you can control. Among all what's happening in Lebanon and worldwide, what can you control, right? So find that, write it down in every situation and work on it. So that's number 2. And number 3 is, now, I'm not trying to push you to adapt to the situation, but let's say something. The new world is coming, right? And it's happening, it's unfolding as we talk. Now, if you're gonna keep an old mindset with a new world, you're gonna clash, you're gonna suffer, because that old mindset worked with an old world. Now there's a new world happening, and you must adapt and you must adopt agility. And this means you gotta see reality as it is, and now try to find ways of dealing with it. Have a the open approach to life. Have a growth mindset, as they call it, and be a little bit more flexible. Because I think about it like a bamboo tree. It's flexible. If the wind happens to the bamboo tree, it doesn't break it because the bamboo tree can bend. So you gotta bend a bit with the wind of change happening locally and internationally. So, and all of that makes you focused on the goal, because you have set the goals, you are in control, you let go of what you cannot control, and you're bending with the change happening. I hope this helps, and ask your questions and I'll answer them. This was YQA with Imad.